it felt great. It was just team really responded. They just went back to work after Sunday, and they just set their minds to it that they weren't going to be denied. And I thought it showed up really in the two lines, the offensive line, the defensive line. And it was really coming off the ball on defense, and a great job of our offensive line covering guys up, getting sustaining and finishing, and giving Justin enough time. And I thought our playmakers did an incredible job too, as they have been doing. A lot of credit to the backs. Kamani Vidal, great job. J-Pat, Daheim. And the young guys that keep stepping up. You know, it's really great for our team. Rondé Gadsden, R.J. Mickens, and Kamani and others. Guys getting their opportunity. You know, they're getting their opportunity and capitalizing and making the most of it. And, I love that. I love that drive that our team has. So. Yeah, really happy, really pleased with the way the team responded. The way they played, and it was just together, and it needed to be, and something we keep building on. You know, it's not perfect yet, but just keep chipping away at it. But really thought our team did a great job on it.
How big of a difference did Joe make being back there left tackle?
Joe makes a huge difference. He's a great player, and I would say in his leadership, there's a lot of player led. I mean, your team, you talk about together. I talk about being together, and that really comes from our player leaders. All the captains, Joe, Justin, K-Mac. K-Mac was just did a great job getting all of our minds right for this week. And Joe Alt, his president, Bradley Bozeman, what he does, Dan Henley, and DP Denzel Perryman, and Keenan, Lad McConkey's he's a captain in my mind. So many great leaders, both sides of the ball. J.K. Scott, I thought he had a great game. So did Cameron Dicker, and great to see them. I mean, they were fighting through there, and then Rick Lovato. I mean, I thought he got things. Great performance down the stretch by him. So guys just responding, taking their opportunity, and making the most of it. But very pleased with the physicality of the team today.
Jim, 29,
especially on a short week.
29 first downs, no punts. How valuable is it to build a head of steam going into a mini bye and then going back on the road?
Yeah. You'd love to take a break, for goodness sake, but just trying to be good, trying to get better. You just can't. But we do have the guys will get the weekend off, and I hope I hope it's a healthy, safe weekend. But yeah, they've earned it, and gave them an extra day too, because they just really earned it. And I think it'll be good and beneficial for us. But I like the way we, you give it your all. That's fundamental. Number one, make sure you give it your very best every time you play, but also get better. That's number two on the list. And our guys have been attacking it and doing it, and we'll striving for great Charger football. That's what we're striving for.
You mentioned
an update on Derwin?
No, I don't think I do. Was there any updates? Ankle, yeah, he's got it.
Okay. And Makai or Tardy?
No, I don't really have any updates.
You mentioned the physicality in the trenches. Just how much of that do you think was just getting back to all pro level players and Khalil on the edge and Joe
Yeah, big part, but it was, I mean, it was together, you know, it was, our offensive line has done an incredible job. And I would say that players, you know, coaches, the way that's been managed, you know, guys, first it's guys stepping up when they have their opportunity. It's also guys, you know, just doing anything and everything they can to get back to playing, you know, like Joe, like Trey Pipkins, and it's Bobby Hart stepping up. It's Foster Sorrell, you know, Mackay doing anything and everything he can to be out there. Brad Bozeman, just there every day, there every play, you know. Temp, we've got a new one, there every play. And yeah, coaches as well. I think they've done a great job. You know, Mike Devlin and Nick Hardwick, and Kurt Campbell. It's been getting eight healthy guys out there is, you know, been a challenge. And but I think we're gonna be better for it. I know that because we're gonna have guys that are battle tested. You know that you know when we get healthy, you know that we're gonna have, you know, they're battle tested in there. What kills you doesn't make you stronger. That's another one, maybe. You know.
What was your view of the
Proud of the way they got. I mean, just respect for what they're doing.
that apparent interception on the second play? What was your view of that? Did you think ball moved right away, or did you have it?
I didn't have a view of it from the field until I saw the replay. And
You got punch. Gut punch early on.
yeah, but it wasn't. That's it's just another thing about Justin Herbert that I don't know how he does it. It's nothing but respect. You know, be able to actually throw an interception and then come back the next drive. That's the great ones can do that. The great ones. Just measure what they do after something goes bad, after there's an interception. That's the worst thing that can really happen to you as a quarterback. And then chart what they do with the next drive. You know, that near interception, that shakes a lot of guys. Not Justin Herbert, not the great ones. You know, back right down the field after that near interception and touchdown drive. After the interception on the tip, puts together another drive, another scoring drive, and another one after that. It's incredible. Having played the position, I know what that's like. I mean, it's like your brain. I mean, it's just searing. It is like sirens and whistles and bells going off. Like, and to be able to like 3, 2, 1, let it go, and then come back and have a scoring drive. That's another one. That's another one reserved for the best of the best.
Jim, what do you like about him adjusting against the blitz tonight?
He was really doing a tremendous job seeing the field, and which he always does. I mean, I go back and watch these tapes, and it's never. I mean, it's so rare that he doesn't see it or read it or know the exact coverage and where to go with the ball, and then when it's all covered, and he did another great job tonight, running and picking up first downs with his athleticism. Just another stellar performance by Justin Herbert.
Jim, why did Keenan only play like 27% of the snaps on offense? Did something happen to him?
No, we were in some two-back run game, and some play action off of that. So it was more the personnel grouping. But he was Keenan Allen again tonight, third and Keenan. just an incredible player. Nothing but respect for him as well. As I said, the playmakers were on it tonight. I mean, Ladd McConkey, Rondé Gatson. I mean, there was on Ladd's touchdown. They doubled to Rondé, that's respect. And another, and he made his presence felt, and he's continuing to build and get better and better. But just I think I mentioned it earlier, some of our young players really doing a great job.
Were you impressed?
And Justin Aboybe, how about him? 2 sacks. Justin Aboybe, there's another great performance by him. It was physical, it was violent. It was he's really impacting the game. This is another game where he keeps getting better and better. So it's a good formula. Improvement will lead to success formula.
So you just briefly mentioned rookie Rondé Gatson. Can you speak to what you've seen from him in terms of how he's been able to grow and contribute even more?
Yeah, he's just super talented. The thing that strikes me the most is he plays like he's been playing in the NFL for 2, 3, 4 years. He seems like a 4-year, 5-year player to me. I'm sure that's Mr. Gadsden and Mrs. Gadsden have poured that into him, and with his dad playing, I mean, you could probably connect the dots there that he's been in the league his whole life. That's how he plays. That's how he approaches everything that he does in the meeting environment, the training environment, and even after he had a couple good games early, kind of like, gotta keep going, coach. Gotta keep push. But that's been well coached into him and well parented into Rondé, and bodes well for the Chargers.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.